guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here is Lowry. George with the bucket.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's West now, trailing by 2. Westbrook passes to Leonard. To the paint, Curry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Curry's got his first points of the game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
George with the bucket.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Westbrook against Wade. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Wade. It's Anthony with the drive. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they are cooking, on fire right now, really flowing well.
To the middle. Kawhi Leonard again. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
And the basket good. He's got 5.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Here's Wade, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And the free throw, no good. And it's the West All-Stars ball. 6-point game. Outside Aldridge. And a miss there on the triple. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Paul. After the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Thompson, good, and Paul gets the assist.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now, here's Wade. And here's Bosch for 3. Good. Bosch has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Here's Paul following the basket by Chris Bosch. And it's Paul penetrating. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Thomas against Paul. Aldridge up on top. That one a little long.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Bosch, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Ball against Thomas. Ball left side. Pass to Aldridge. That doesn't go either for Aldridge. The shot by Butler, no. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel.
Woo! Gotta have big-time nerves to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take so far on what the East All-Stars are doing?
Not sure you can play any better offensively.
Very few bumps in the road so far. It's been an easy ride for him.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then it's Green. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Davis in at the 4. So here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Paul Millsap. From the wing. That's good. 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The East All-Stars shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the East All-Stars with some changes. James checked in for Andre Drummond, and it's Paul George in for Butler. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Kevin Durant's checked in for Aldridge, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Green. Harden outside. Davis with a screen on LeBron. Durant, no good. Millsap kicks to James. That's good.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
This has not been a pretty picture. I certainly expected a better game than what we've gotten so far.
Durant. Again, Durant missing. Durant's gone 2 for 5 tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by LeBron.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt there are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
So the timeout taken here, the first.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
Would
Spacing.
you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Anthony Davis. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Leonard, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Here's Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall. And George kicks to James. He drains it from the right block. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Durant for 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Davis against Millsap. Back to Wall. James dishes to DeRozan. Connects from three-point range. DeRozan's got 5 now.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And here's the fast break. Millsap leading the way. DeRozan's shot is good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Davis with a screen on LeBron. Rejected by Millsap. They get it back, and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. The East making a switch. Anthony's checked in. Bryant is checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Russell Westbrook. Wall, that's good.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Davis setting the pick for Curry. That one's off, still out of sync.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden kicks to Davis. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Kicks it out to Harden. Plenty of space. Cannot hit. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Ball passes to LeBron. That's good. James has got 15.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Bryant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Curry. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Curry's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Anthony kicks to LeBron. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Shot's good by Durant.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. And LeBron James gets it to go.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
They set the screen. Davis sets a screen. Curry dishes to Davis. And it's the East with the rebound. James outside. Here's DeRozan. Traps in the tray. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
That's good. And 11 points for Kevin Durant.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Anthony kicks to Wall. Curry brings the double. Outside, Wall. It's DeRozan top of the key. There's the feed to James. 4 on the clock. He trains the turnaround jump shot. LeBron's got 21.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Curry outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. East All-Stars ahead, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. First 2 quarters from him were fun to watch.